In this online training video for the amendment tracking system, we look at Module 7, printing an amendment document and comparing content. We'll look at how you can create a PDF of the amendment document and compare changes, and we'll also cover the snapshots and how they're generated and how we can view one. We'll be using the ATS authoring system for this module, and there are online guides available on our DELP website, with planning support available, planning.support@delp.vic.gov.au. Okay, so here we are in our ATS authoring system. I'll bring up my amendment number that we were working through. It's C2185. Now let's navigate to the Publish tab and we'll see what we can view there. In this view, we can see the snapshots that have been created at the time when we selected Publish Print PDF RGB. And that's these ones that look like it's got the Adobe icon. So they've been generated in print form. It is just a snapshot. A snapshot is just an image of your entire amendment document at a point in time. So in this case, I can see for this item, this is a snapshot, a printed form snapshot that was created on the 13th of May, 1143. There's one here, which is an updated baseline snapshot. Now that has not been published to PDF form at this stage, but if I want to see that in PDF form, if I just scroll over to the right, open that up, I can create an output of that snapshot, that image that was taken at 10:10 on the 7th of May. Just by selecting from the drop down, the RG Print PDF RGB option and Publish. And that's changed that icon to be a PDF icon. When that's ready, I can view that, open that up by clicking the eye icon to view. Of course, that opens up another browser tab window, and I can see my amendment document here. Okay, again, I can compare this particular snapshot, which was done at baseline. I can compare that snapshot to a previous snapshot. So I might compare it to a snapshot done today. So this will show me the changes that have occurred between this baseline at 7th of May to the 13th of May. And that's generated here. Bring that to screen. Let's have a look what it shows us. You can see the content that I've added and deleted. Green for add, red for delete. And if you see blue, it's format changes. So there's some format changes that have occurred here, and that's why we can see some blue markings. So let me close that now. So now you can see that updated baseline has been changed from a little camera icon to a PDF. So I just minimize that section there. To create a snapshot, you can create a snapshot at any point in time through the drafting of your amendment. Also, snapshots are created by the system. Now, where are these snapshots stored? And we'll have a look at that. If I just select the Browse tab, just so I can look at my amendment folder. So that's brought me in. I'm just making sure I'm in my amendment folder. C2185 is a document there. Now you can see all of the snapshots that have been created. Anything that has amendments and within the amendment number has been created by the user. Where you don't see that, it's been created by the system. Let's have a look at one that has been created by the system. So I'll pick up one here. And what we have here is an amendment folder, and it shows us snapshots generated by the system at particular phases of the amendment document. You can see there's one at baseline, so that was created at the time that the instruction list was sent through to ATS authoring. One was generated at authorization under consideration. Another was generated where the amendment was at the stage of exhibition request submitted. So at every stage of the amendment process, a snapshot will be generated by the system. Coming back to our own amendment folder, we can see those that are generated by the user. And then we'll come back to our Publish tab, and we can see all the different ones here. So at any stage throughout the drafting process, you can create a snapshot. So by selecting Create Snapshot, creates a snapshot here. To view that snapshot though, you can select to print to PDF, publish. That'll publish a PDF version of your snapshot. And we can select the eye icon to open that up. And again, we can compare these snapshots or printed snapshots to any previous snapshots here as well. Snapshots cannot be deleted out of the file, they'll always remain. In the next module, Module 8, we will look at how we can run an interim publish, viewing an amendment in final form, and how this is different to the current snapshot and publish PDF options that we've been running.